Hey, what's up, friends? This is Joshua. Call me Coach Joshua. You can call me Smalls, whatever floats your palate and frontal lobe. So, I want to introduce to you a new coaching program. This is the trials and tribulations kind. So what's that mean? You might be like, what's that? You know, some people say PhD at Harvard. I graduated from West Virginia University or UCLA or whatever. No, this is something built totally different that planet Earth is not ready for or ever even seen before. It's called Trials and Tribulation Degree. And how's this going to work, man? See, how it works is you're going to walk into interviews starting now when you start building. And your presence, your anointing, your trial and tribulation degree is going to present itself. If you're strong enough and you have courage to present it to the table. And I'm telling you, it's going to open up doors that people are going to go, how did that door get open? You know, all glory to the Most High. So if you sign up, you're going to have a little folder like this. Right now it's empty because I'm waiting for you, right? You to call me and say, hey, I want some training. And we're going to do a menu. I have this thing called the what's on the menu, because you're a man, right? And you need help, coaching, whatever. And we're going to build a little portfolio. Old school, you're gonna have one of these, I'm gonna have one of these. That way I can help you and keep track, hold you accountable. You know, if you wanna run with me, we're gonna run, right? And we have a bronze package, a silver medal package, and a gold package. And there's 3 packages you can get, all cheaper than the mainstream personal trainer, because I don't do it for the green. I do it because I just love this. You know, some teachers say, I just love being a teacher. Same thing, right? So, you know, hit me up if you're looking to get coached and stuff like that. And somebody else passed this chart on to me, right? And this is an awesome chart, so I'm going to use it too. And you can find this on Google. That's what they told me, so I'm going to tell you the same thing. And it really breaks you down into your characteristics. So right now, being insecure and passive and gullible and a pushover, you're going to probably not really be on point with this. So this is not going to be something you see on day one. This is going to be something I bring to you when you're all finished. And you might not even get it then. Like the gold package, if you finish it and we go through the boot camp and all that, you might not get it then, but you're gonna have enough to where it leads you in that direction, right? And since we're spinning off of that, oh yeah, let me explain what this is. This is a chart that speaks of what a dominant person looks like, an influential consciousness person, or a steadiness partner, all right? And usually these two go together, or these two go together, the DIs and the CS, right? So we're gonna find out which one you are as a man. You know, and we have some charts that are going to help you get there as well. So, you know, we're going to map out your 0 to hero, right? I heard some lady on a call I Zoom called. Actually, I might use her services for my business I'm going to launch, and it's just coming up with cash. So, you know, she used this 0 to hero thing, and it gave me an idea. You know, because I kind of have something similar, and we're going to show you. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Are you really ready for this? I hope you are, because I'm ready to help you. You have these steps, right? So I'm going to draw it out. Here's the backdrop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Here's step 1. You skip step 2, step 3, skip step 4, and 5, 6, 7, whatever. These are called gaps, right? And you have the gaps, right? And we're going to show you the RBZs. Right? These are your roadblock zones. Everybody has roadblock zones. Like right now, you're insecure. You're in a roadblock zone, right? Here's an insecurity wall. You can't get past it. You know, you got that front up, but you can't get past it, right? And then there's key zones. We're going to show you your key zones, right? So, and all that is I'm not going to give you the key. I'm going to show you where the key is sitting, right? And I'm going to use the wisdom God gave me in my brain to pour out on you. And I can't promise you that you're gonna go through my course and you're gonna just be. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. But I can tell you, if you put in the work and you attempt to put yourself in the places that I tell you to go, you will find keys. But it's up to you to grab it, turn it, and move forward, right? Because your key in that position is going to unlock your roadblock zone number 1. And then you got to get ready for roadblock zone number 2. And that's life, bro. It's going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and keep climbing. So you're going to learn that. And I'm going to show you views and illustrations, right? And so, you know, you have the bronze package, and this is evaluation. it's going to be free for everybody, the evaluation and the go over the menu to figure out where we are, right? And like I said, the more real you are with me, the more real my gifts and talents can be to you, right? And you're going to have the bronze package, which is 12-day, and it's going to be a workout plan. And I break out the gym in certain areas. So if you get the bronze plan, I'm going to show you the barbell zone. We're going to just barbell it, right? And it's going to be a cardio plan involved. That's the bronze package. And then you have the silver medal, which is a 24-day. And this is going to be a workout. I'm going to show you a week of the barbells and the dumbbells. And I'll show you, spin off why I'm breaking it down like this. And the cardio plan, the easy, cheap meal plan that I do that's been effective. I started this at 247 and right now I'm at 229. And this has just been like a month. And it's not really that big of a, my diet's cool. It can be better. But I'm going to show you what I'm working with, and it's real cheap, real easy, dude. Especially with inflation going on, this is the thing you want to do. Just cheap and easy. And you don't have to use the same stuff I do. There's different items you can find at the store for just as cheap. So, and I'll do a video on that. I'm going to break down and actually go to Walmart and do a video on what I get, okay? And I do the 3 days at a time, and you can do 4 or 5, whatever. So, and it's going to be the You Train Me 2 days. So after you're done with this, we're going to start really excelling your coaching, because you should never hire a trainer to just be trained. You should eventually grow into a coach yourself. And that's what I promote with my program, is you're going to train me as if I'm a rookie off the street and I'm insecure, and you're going to train me 2 days in the gym, right? I want to see what you got kind of thing, right? And then social media testimonies. We're going to use my platform. I'm going to share the spotlight with you, and we're going to share the airwaves here, and it's going to go far. It's going to go far. And you're going to go far. You are. You know, your story is going to be heard, which is great. Social media testimonies, we're me and you, split screen. We're going to talk about life and stuff like that. And we're going to do that once a week for the next 2 months after your boot camp is over, which is great. And then you have the gold, CrossFit Gold, right? And this is a physical. What's going to hit you on the first bronze, see the difference is, me, I train you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So the bronze is going to be just physical only. It's like just hitting the gym and stuff like that. The silver is going to be more physical and mental, right? And then you have the gold package, which is going to hit physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. We're going to just dive into that thing, right? And this is a 36-day, and this is also a friend or spouse included. If you want to bring somebody with you, totally cool. As long as it's at the gym and stuff like that, that's cool, right? And this is going to be the triune gym workout, right? Like the Trinity, God be the glory. And it's going to be the triune gym workout. We're going to go over the 3-week, it's a plateau thing. My body plateaus in 2 weeks. And so I switch it up, right? I'll switch it up. That's why this one's going to be a cycle of barbell workouts, and then a cycle of dumbbell workouts, and then a cycle of machine workouts. And then after that, you should know how to switch it up yourself, because my body and what works for me probably won't work for you. So my goal is to teach you how to spread your wings and fly. Find out what works for you, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, and this one's going to involve cardio plan, inside the gym and outside, swimming, diet plan, social media testimonies, of course, and before-after picture book. So this one, I'm going to get a picture of you, or we're going to make sure you have that full transformation from day 1 weigh-in all the way to day 36. Right? And then obviously this one's going to be also the social media split screen testimonials, which is going to be great. As long as you're willing to share your story, right? That's what it's all about. So, and we got the gift and talents wheelhouse. You know, we're going to teach you how to mold into this world, because right now you're going to come out of insecurities. You're going to come out of passiveness. You're going to come out of being gullible. No more pushover, dude, right? You're getting ready to launch in confidence. So right now you got to spin the wheel, because look at these gifts. Let me name a few. You can be hopeful. You got to have a gifted consciousness. You can have wisdom, healing, dominance, mercy, faith, steadiness, affirmation, boldness, influence. You can be an idea man. You can have the gift of prophecy, discernment, and the list goes on and on. So as soon as you come out of the woodwork, right, you are going to try a lot of these gifts that aren't your gift. But let me tell you something, that's part of your path. That's part of your path. When you try and imitate these gifts, you eventually run into actually your gift God put inside you. Doesn't that sound cool? Isn't that amazing? Right? I know, right? It sounds pretty cool. It's good stuff. And I'm going to teach you how to go through that and try things. You're going to learn how to try stuff like that, right? And the triune gym thing looks like this, right? And how we're going to go at it, the chart is you got dumbbells on the top, barbells at the bottom, machines, and then that's your plateau. You want to keep switching it up after you find out when you plateau. And we'll show you more on this and stuff like that. I just naturally know when my body's plateauing. I've learned how to really examine my brain and my muscles when I'm working out, the mind to muscle thing. So it's time-released adjustments, avoiding plateau. You got to feel it, dude. You got to feel it, and we're going to show you how to do that, okay? And so we got that right there. And then there's one more chart, the Kirby chart. Yeah. And we're going to have the Kirby chart, right? So this is a tough one. This is only going to be in the gold package. So the gold package is how you're going to get the real meat of this program, right? And the Kirby package, if you haven't looked at Kirby, check him out. He was on Super Nintendo. He was that pink little guy who would go and he would suck things in, like there would be a knight right there, and he would suck the knight in, and then Kirby would all of a sudden be wearing the knight clothes, and he'd have the sword. But if he sucked in like somebody, like one of those like weird creatures that were sick, he would all of a sudden turn blue and be sick. So the whole point of the Kirby chart is right now you're sucking in people's trigger words that are making you insecure, which is not even really them, it's how you view yourself, right? Your signals are going off where your wife is and your friends because they're hitting you, but you don't know how to read them. We're going to show you how to read them, right? And so the Kirby chart is going to find out if you are, so you have mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. We're going to find out where you are. Are you more of a physically strong man first? And are you more physically attracted to other things first? And are you mental second, spiritual third, emotional fourth? We're going to find out. Like me, mentally first, spiritually second, emotionally third, and then physical last. And that actually is how I am when I'm looking at my lover. My lover I want to find too in life. That's my wheelhouse. And we're going to find out what your wheelhouse is. Because the more you know is the more you grow, right? So this is a gifts and talent. This is called the Kirby chart. We're going to find your 1 spot, 2 spot, 3 spot, 4 spot for you. And it's going to be awesome. So that's a little breakdown of what I have to offer and what I'm building here. And if you are seriously ready for transformation, dude, and tired of being insecure, tired of being out of shape, tired of just everybody using you as a floor mat, it's not over for you. There's a way out. It's called, go through a program, go get help, and stuff like that. And I want to give you a little testimony after this breakdown of how it worked for me. I went to this interview, right? I'm usually good at interviews, but I've never been to like a sales interview. And this man who's done the work, he's been in sales, we did some role play, which was so cool. And he's all right. And I did one role play, and you can tell he was like, I was reading the room. And I could tell he was like, yeah, dude, you need some work on the sales, which is good. Constructive criticism all day, every day, right? And then the second role play, it was awesome. We were doing some role play, and I was like, hey, he's all, sell me something. I'll sell you this iPhone. I'm from iPhone Incorporated. I stayed at the business first. And then, we started talking. He's like, and then he gave me a hard no. Nah, I like my Android and this and that and that, boom, 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 boom. And my brain at that moment, I almost froze, and I almost said, I don't know what else to say. And that would have been a fail, right? A fail. But my brain, at the same time, I felt it trying to unlock something that had some light in it. And all of a sudden, I just went in that door instead. And all of a sudden, I was like, and I came up with this stuff. I was like, check it out. How about this? All it is you pay $40 down right now, and it's just a deposit. You get a free phone to try out for 7 days. We even attach a number to it to where you don't gotta, and we want you to try it out along with your Android, because we want you to feel the difference between Android and iPhone. The thumbs, the keyboard, and then if you don't like it, check it out. You get your 40 back after 7 days, and we give you a $10 gift card. Like, I just started role playing, and even he was like, dude, I give you credit for that. It was awesome. And you know what? It was awesome. Even if I don't get the job, it was such a cool interview, dude. It was so cool. And this is the stuff you're going to learn, man. Like to other people, that's not a big deal, but the things you're getting ready to conquer are going to be like graduating college to you, right? It's going to feel so great because you have been so shattered and broken in trauma and insecurity and passiveness, gullible characteristics. You've lost your mojo, your masculinity's in the closet. So these little micro goals are going to explode your mind. Your mind don't know the difference, dude, when you start hitting these micro goals. It's the same thing. One little micro goal is the same feeling as if you run in the mile in 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're going to teach you here. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and hit the bell icon right there. And that way you can be notified when I upload these coaching videos, because I'm excited to get this content out there. And hit me up, 217-358-5888. Crossfittletsgo with 2 T's at AOL.com. You can send me an email. I got a Facebook. I got an Instagram. I got a TikTok, I got a YouTube channel, and you know, it's just simple. You know, let's start right now. It's cheap and easy too. And if you have a man who's suffering with this, and you know it, ladies, share the news and get him some help. Till then, talk to you later.